19 children, 2 teachers. This includes the suspect. Fox News is also reporting that the suspect's grandmother has also passed away. We weren't sure of her condition earlier, but the information now is 23. That includes the 18-year-old kid, the 18-year-old shooter, whose images you see on your screens. Gurmeet, as you mentioned, it's shocking the kind of lack of regulation that there is with regards to owning firearms in America. Is that something that you believe there will be a rethink on with this kind of an incident, because we haven't seen it in the past? No matter how gruesome, how bloody a price America has paid for these kind of gun control laws, it hasn't changed.
Of course not. And you know what? If you remember what happened in 2012 in Shady Brook Elementary School in Connecticut, where 20 children were killed, those were 6-year-old elementary school kids and teachers that had died. That was one of the biggest school massacres we've had in America in a very long time. And that didn't change anything. You think something will now change? I don't know what it's going to take for America to wake up, for our administration to wake up. The political divide in this country is so big on these gun laws. And NRA Association, as you know, the National Rifle Association, has such deep pockets for gun lobbying. It's astounding that they will not stop at anything. I don't know how many more death tolls do we have to go through, how many numbers do we have to see of children dying around us for anyone to realize enough is enough and we have to take a stand on this. But every time this happens, everything is going to go haywire, and after a little while, things will go back to normal till something happens again. And we'll be back to the same circle again.
For anyone who, backs the fact that there should be no more regulation on gun control, just let it sink in that the children who've died here are aged between 5 to 11 years. They've gone to school thinking it's just yet another day, when this 18-year-old, whose pictures you see on your screen, Salvador Ramos, barged in armed to the teeth, because he can be armed legally, and he went in there and shot these little children who simply didn't stand a chance against this kind of a carnage. Gurmeet, I appreciate you joining us here on India Today. Hope you can join us in the coming hours as well with all the updates on this story. Horrifying news that we've woken up to from Texas, which again is going to put the focus, as I said, on gun control in America and the need for clearly stricter laws.